everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. Today I am in my living room, and you can tell by the plants that I've got over here and kitchen behind me, but don't look too closely. Okay, I haven't had a chance to clean up anything yet. So today is another big day, y'all. Today is a big day. Look what I finished. I finished the project y'all chose for me. Okay, let's review here. It was going to be this top, and I actually did it, and it turned out lovely. I love it. I'm not even going to put anything around here because I love the way, let me show you. See how this kind of like scallops. I just love that. Isn't it pretty? And I've got a navy camisole underneath it. She has a white one underneath hers. I've got a darker one, and you can really pick up the pattern on that, can't you? Well, I did try it on with a light color one, and it's like a light peachy color underneath it, and it looks just as lovely, but it looks, it's obviously tone on tone, so you can't see the distinct pattern as well, but it looks lovely nonetheless. So I'm so excited. Okay, now let me go over this pattern real quick with you. Okay, now it is from Simple Crochet Big On Style. This is the April edition. Okay, I don't even remember where I found it. I'm thinking Michael's or Walmart or someplace where I normally shop. Let me tell you, it comes in sizes. It says small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. Okay, so it comes in a wide variety of sizes. It looks like, what, 5 sizes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes. 6 sizes. And when it talks about the beginning chains, okay, let me just, I had to fudge it, y'all. I had to fudge it because the ribbing at the bottom, since I can't take this off, this ribbing at the bottom here, okay, this is half double crochet back, wait a minute, front post half double crochet, and it'll be a certain width, okay, like it'll be the up and down here, okay. But as far as how long you make it, you make a front panel and a back panel, and the front okay, these numbers do not add up as far as like for the size. So if you decide to do this particular pattern, I'm going to have to actually write it in my notebook, because I have a notebook where I'm writing all my notes about what I did. But it basically says you make it a certain length, and then you're supposed to have so many chains across, okay? That means how many rows of that front post half double crochet. Those two numbers do not add up. If you put one single crochet in the ends of each of your front post half double crochet, your project's going to be huge, okay? It's going to be at least 10 inches bigger. I mean, well, maybe not 10 inches, but it will be significantly larger than your actual what you want it to be. So what I did was I measured, okay, instead of counting stitches, I measured, and I wanted a number of stitches that was a multiple of, how did I do it? A multiple of 4, okay? So I end however number of rows of that front post half double crochet, I measured it and made sure it was a multiple of 4, and then I stopped, okay? And then I went back and then single crocheted in the top of every one. And I basically worked the pattern, but you might have to fudge it at the beginning or the end and not in what the pattern suggested, okay? Let me just say this also. Jeannie from On the Hook Crochet always says, do a pattern twice. If you make something, make it again, because your first time is going to be your practice, okay? I totally agree with that. I'm not going to make another one of these right now, but I will make another one that might fit a little bit better. And what I ended up doing is working the front, and I ended up working more along this the size small, but I did the back in a medium, only because the small looked a little bit too small. So, but the medium front was a little bit too big. So I made the front small, the back medium. That's just how I worked it. And all I did was, now see, you can tell that this part is not going to be as snug on her as it is on me, and I'll tell you why. Because you're just going to seam up the side, and then you're going to seam the top. Now you can tell by hers, because the top of her sleeve is here. You can tell that if you draw a straight line down, this would have been a whole lot thinner. I don't know if that's making sense, but you can see on mine doesn't come past my shoulder, whereas hers does. You see that? Mine doesn't come, mine is more like a tank top, not a t-shirt. It doesn't have any kind of sleeve, so you can tell that underneath here it's a little bit tighter, and I rather like it. Now let me show you again. Isn't that pretty? And you can see that it kind of looks like, now I've never done it, but it kind of looks like that drunken granny, I think. But it's a lacy. I like it. I like it. Thank you guys for choosing that project for me. I'm going to be making some notes, and then I'm going to be putting that away. I'm so excited. Now it's your turn again. It's your turn. You're going to have to choose another bag. Okay, again, I'm not going to play any favorites. I'm just going to show you the options and let you vote. Okay, so here we go. We've got Orange Blossom Purse, or if you want it on this one, let's just write purse, okay, because it's a purse. Purse. Then we have Tote. Tote. And then we have, oh, it kind of fell over. We've got Sparkle, because it's got the sparkle handles. Okay, so Sparkle, Tote, or Purse. That's what we have. Okay, I'm not even going to tell you the weight of any of them, how heavy they are, not a bit. Okay, so it is Wednesday, so Thursday morning I'm going to draw another project. In the meantime, I'm working on there's only one. I've only got one other work in progress, which I really have to remedy, y'all, because I don't like having just one thing on the hook. I gotta have at least 4 or 5. So I'm looking into doing a couple other smaller projects in between these larger projects. So, okay, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I am so excited about what you're going to choose for me to do next. If I'm remembering correctly, there was I think there's 2 more tops and maybe a shawl. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what's in those bags now. It's been so long. But I'm excited nonetheless. So I can't wait to choose my next project. And I hope you're as excited as I am. Okay, so again, this is, what did I decide I was going to name it? I don't remember, but I'll put it in the description box what I decided to name this top, okay? Have a great one. Bye now.